Hey, what's up guys? It's Tom here, and in this video, I want to go over some of the benefits that I've received from meditating over the past 3 months. Almost daily. I missed a couple days here and there, but I'm, pretty proud of myself for actually sticking to it. I didn't think I could, but hey, it's working. Anyways, the biggest benefit that I've received is mindfulness and awareness. Now, let me explain what that means. You cannot make a decision, a good decision, when you're emotional. You get caught off in traffic, it triggers you, you're angry, you're boiled up, someone asks you something, you reply back to them in a very negative tone, a very angry tone, whatever it might be, right? Or work is hard, you're stressed out, you're emotional, you're like, I don't want to do this anymore, or X, Y, and Z, whatever it might be, right? We're all in these different situations that could trigger us emotionally. Now, what meditating does is that when you're meditating, it's not that you're not trying to think of anything. That's impossible. Your mind is always thinking. Thoughts are always coming through. The reason I started meditating is because I actually got a life coach through my friend AJ. So AJ, watching this, thank you so much for the referral. Anyways, his name is Chad, this life coach, and he's the one that's holding me accountable to meditating, actually. So something that Chad told me that I resonated quite a bit with, it's like, think of your mind as like the sky, right? And then there's different like little clouds that are rolling through the sky. Try to be the sky instead of trying to be the cloud. Each of the clouds are like a different thought. And if you're just in the cloud and just be, so in there and stressing out or angry or happy or whatever it might be, right? Mindfulness and awareness is noticing that, hey, that situation is just a cloud, but you're the whole sky, and there's other clouds that are rolling through, if that makes sense. I don't know. Chad can explain it better than I can. But basically, when you're meditating, all these different thoughts, right? Train of thoughts will come through. And it's not like, hey, I'm sitting there for 20 minutes and I'm not thinking of anything, I'm meditating. No, like a lot of thoughts go through my head. But what meditating will help you to do is identify those thoughts, be aware of those thoughts, being mindful of those thoughts. And whenever you find yourself aware and mindful, and hey, I've been in that thought for too long, then you can actually kind of like almost carry yourself out, just being a little bit mindful, and then, okay, now I'm going back to meditating. And then after 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 20 seconds, a minute, whatever it might be, a new thought comes in. Oh, I gotta feed my dog later. Oh, I gotta feed my cat later. Think. Oh wait, hang on, I'm meditating. Boom, I'm aware, take myself out, and then another thought will come through. So that's kind of the whole point of meditating for me so far. I'm sure I just started, 3 months, and this is like a life journey. This is not just something you do for 3 months and suddenly you crack the code. Like, this is something that I'm probably gonna do for the rest of my life, literally. Thinking rational, thinking calm, just not let emotion get in the way. And I feel like so many times people get emotion out of the way. People feel overwhelmed, people feel angry, people feel sad, people feel happy, all these different things. And that's fine, we're human beings, we're supposed to feel those emotions. Not saying that you shouldn't be emotionless, that's not the point. The point is that you cannot let those emotions take over your entire, body and actions, and for you to make a decision that is not for the best in the long term, right? Because you made a short-term decision based on the emotion. If you guys are interested in meditating, there's so many different forms of meditation, honestly, like so many. I would just say start with whatever you find the easiest. You can go on YouTube, you can go on, there's apps like Headspace, Calm, it doesn't really matter. Just start with something. Start at 5 minutes a day. And then work your way up to 10. Right now I'm doing like 20, 25 minutes a day. Ideally, I like to get up to like 40 to 60. I think that would be really cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been a great habit of my life. I'm really glad that I added it in. And yeah, so just wanted to share that with everybody. Hope you guys are having a great day. And yeah, talk to you guys soon.